Kim.
Hey, hey, hey. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
I got the gang here with me. Let me see. It's a little dark over here. I might have to put the light up some. Um, Let a couple of people come in. We should share, guys. Since we're live, share on your page so that we can let everybody know we're on. Hi, PNCC. I hope
Hi, us
everybody
the
is
Nanny Peoples.
right. I hope everybody is having a good day. We coming to y'all in the middle of the day, around lunchtime. You
This is
hungry?
nap time. Nap
Look.
time.
This is nap time.
You see, I bought friends. I never come alone. I always bring y'all some people to have. I just you guys kind of just were introduced to Miss Nanny Monique the other day when I shared one of her story times, which are amazing. Me and my daughter love her story times. Please, we're gonna drop some tags in this conversation later for everybody so you can follow them. Nanny Chella, Ask the Nanny, who you already know, because she is always bringing us the good recipes, and she's one of our administrators and moderators on in the group. And then we have Miss Nanny Monique, who does like amazing story time and literature. She was chatting it up with a few people yesterday in the group, and also was one of our speakers for U.S. Nanny Association on literacy, child and literacy. So pick her brain because she's got a lot of books in there. Um,
Yes.
so
I
I'm trying to let me share. And the other thing that we're going to talk about today is the post that I put up yesterday. So we're going to get into that really, really quick. You see, I'm wearing my paint, guys. It's October. You know what that means?
Breast
It's breast
Breast
cancer.
cancer.
awareness. I want you, everybody, including myself, because I'm really bad at it. But this year, everybody, get the tatas checked. Save the tatas. Early detection is huge. It's a big thing. We have already had enough loss this year. We do not need anybody dying from something that could have been prevented, and we don't need anybody sitting up in the hospital for something that they could have got early detection for. So, breast cancer awareness. Call your doctors. Get your mammograms. That's my plug. I'm done now. My plug.
we hear
So,
you.
did you guys get to share?
I'm sharing now. Just
Okay.
keep talking.
I
We
shared.
good.
So, we're going to actually talk about the post I put up yesterday. There is a amazing foundation. They're a nonprofit organization, and they're called the Pajama Program. So I know some people have heard about it. When I posted yesterday, people were like, "Oh my gosh, I've donated to them," or "I was gonna start a fund. I mean, and do a donation, for them, but I'm just gonna give to you instead of starting something," which I think is amazing. I had people inboxing me yesterday, calling me, saying that they had some pajamas, they have books, they want to donate. People, I made a wish list. People went online and bought books yesterday. I am so, so, so grateful and so thankful. Um, and, I have Nanny Chella on here because she has this amazing Nanny Chella's Giving that she's doing. So she's going to talk about that. And that's what made me actually look for a foundation and found I have never heard of pajama program. Never. And realized that it's national. It's a national program. They have one in every state. They have state reps for counties. It's super easy to do and to give to. And so I know what would appeal to me. But as the nanny, Angela is also doing something for them. Miss Nanny Monique is also doing something for them. And so I wanted to just jump on, talk about it, let Chella talk about Chella's thing, Nanny Chella's Giving, and also, let you know how you can donate and if you want to be a part of it. So, I am going to, because I know Chella and Nanny Miss Monique are at work, so I'm gonna let them go first, just in case they have to jump off. But But Chella, just kind of break down to us. Tell us, what Nanny Chella's giving is, what's what what came about to make you, want to do it. And I know this is the second annual, so to make you want to do it again. Let us know. Fill us in.
Okay, so first of all, can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay. So I created Nanny Chose Giving last year because a lot of my family and friends, even some of my nanny sisters, would ask me like, "Oh, they see me doing things in my community here in Atlanta, and it's like, oh, we want to do that next year. We want to help you." So I wanted to create something just for nannies, my nanny sisters, and so I came up with the idea of Nanny Chose Giving. And I didn't want to put it just like, oh, we had to give back to only our nanny sisters, but to our communities. So last year, which was the first annual, we helped a nanny sister out. She was working at a nonprofit school, and we saw a need that they had the school where the kids needed snacks, they needed hygiene products, the parents needed hygiene products, they needed water, things like that. So we, I think we collected over 600 and some dollars. We
Uh-huh.
was able to provide all those things for 40 some people. Plus, we were able to help another nanny sister out because to fly her out to see her family because her dad was sick at the time. So we raised enough money to be able to help not one but two of our nanny sisters. So this year, since we're in this whole pandemic, and it's kind of hard. People don't really want to get together right now, for real, for real. So I wanted to get different states and do something in the community. We always giving back to our families, like our nanny families that we work for. But what are we actually doing in our own community? So I said, let me reach out to all these beautiful ladies. And I thank you guys for being representatives for your state as well. But I wanted to reach out to everybody, and I'm overwhelmed by how many people actually want to participate this year. So I'm going to just run down the different states that I have on my list. Of course, Atlanta, because I'm here. I have New York, New Jersey, Chicago, Indiana, California, Oregon, Tennessee, Texas, UK, DMV area. So, and I think I have Detroit on my team as well right now. And so this year in the Atlanta area and some of the other states, we're doing Operation Christmas Child, where we are building shoeboxes for kids overseas that basically don't have much. They're less fortunate. So we're giving it back to that foundation this year. So that's it for Nancho's Giving. And I'm just super excited to like have so many people, to do this for me. Because last year, like I said, it was 30 some people. And this year, I want to make it even bigger than last year and to continue on every year.
Nice.
That's
Love-
so cool.
That is cool. So when you do, if people wanted to do what you're doing in a different state, what would they do? Would they collect toys or they collect clothes? What goes in the shoebox?
So what goes in the shoebox is toys. So how we do it here in Atlanta and even in my nanny family, because they're the reason why I got started doing this particular foundation this year. My boss collects all the kids' toys that they don't play with. We all know that Christmas is coming about, or not just Christmas, but just a holiday, because I know people don't like Christmas, but holiday. And they collect toys, and what they do, they just give them to Goodwill. Why not give them to kids that are in need of toys? And it's gently used toys are new, but I do not want anybody to go out to buy anything. They literally can find balls, stuffed animals, Barbie dolls, things like that the kids are not using, and stuff their shoe boxes.
Okay.
So,
Perfect. Perfect. So, if someone wants to do that, they can stuff their box, and then
mhm.
do you have a link, or is there somewhere they're sending it to specifically? Are they sending it to you?
No,
How
they're
does
sending it strictly to them. If they go to Operation Christmas Child, they'll be able to, it'll take you right there to it. OperationChristmasChild.com or
Okay.
SamaritanPurse.org, I believe.
Okay, perfect. So, if you want to be a part of anything that Nanny Chella is doing, if you want to, give to Operation Christmas Child, listen, follow her, contact her. and get this information and share if you think, if you know some people that they are like, oh, they my friends would do this. You don't have to represent for your state, and even if your state is not represented, if you're like in Wyoming, if you're in South Dakota, somewhere where we don't have anybody that's represented, but you're a nanny and you say, I want to give back, or you're a parent and you say, listen, my kids have and other people don't, I can do this. This is my pay it forward act of kindness. I was telling Angela yesterday, we used to do something in one of the neighborhoods that my nanny kids lived in, and it's called You Get Booed. And
Oh
so
yes, my
it's
kid loves
like,
that.
yeah, so like around Halloween, instead of like if you didn't, believe in Halloween and want to do all of that crazy stuff of, giving out candy, what we would do was we would make maybe one or two baskets, and we would put candies, we would put treats, we would put, flowers, books, something, and whatever the kids wanted to put in there. And we would pick a random neighbor that we wanted to be kind to, and we would leave it on their doorstep with a sign that say, "You got food, pay it forward." Doing
Aw.
a random act of kindness for someone else, and so it picked up, and in the neighborhood, everybody was doing it, and people were leaving random acts of kindness anywhere. So this is kind of like one of those you get booed around, this time where the season. A lot of people don't realize that around this time till the end of the year, this is when a lot of suicides happen. People get really depressed around the holidays. So any kind of kindness is appreciated, and is usually reciprocated. So um, this is one of those things that we can do. So Angela just put up operationchristmaschild.com for donations so that you can do that. And when you do it, one of the things that we're all doing is tagging Nanny Chella's. So I think it's tag Nanny Chella's giving.
Hmm.
So we're tagging her so that she'll know how many people, she can kind of keep track of how many people actually participated. So make sure you tag Nanny Chella's giving. Show whatever your box or whatever, or put a
And
thumbs
just
up.
take yeah, just take
Take a
pictures,
picture.
and we'll love to like add people too, because I would love to have different states. If I could find me some Philadelphia nannies out there that want to participate, it would be major. But
Philly
listen, if
nannies,
listen,
don't
I'm
let
trying to
New
get.
Jersey outdo you, Philly nannies.
Look,
Chella
they're
calling y'all
look,
out.
they are definitely competing. Like these, everybody keep asking me how many people can be on my team. It could be as many people as you want. Like I literally had a lot of Atlanta nannies hitting me up yesterday talking about how can I help? How many boxes? What do we need to do? Can I ask other people? I'm like, ask as many people as you want. And I love the fact that you guys
Exactly.
are y'all doing like apple picking and going to the pumpkin patch, because that's something that we had initially talked about doing here. And I was like, let's just kill two birds in one stone. We can meet up, take pictures and things like that. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that.
That was like one of the things that we said. We when I was trying to think of how to get it together, um, I don't know if Patsy. I saw Patsy on here. Patsy Ando is on my team. Jersey, go Jersey, go
Mm-mm,
Jersey, go
mm-mm.
Jersey.
ATL.
So,
I'm trying
Hold
to get
up. Wait a
Atlanta.
minute. Wait a minute. Texas is the largest state. Thank you
Okay,
very
so
much.
I need you guys to
So
show
I'm
out.
gonna need Texas to show up and show out because our slogan is we do everything big here. Now I need some
Okay.
big ups. Now I'm grabbing Nanny Shaw's words. I need some big ups now. Come on.
Mm-mm. Listen, it is time, as I tell everybody to nanny up. It is definitely time to nanny up in your community. So Atlanta, I see Crystal in here. So no worries. Atlanta got this. No worries.
that's what we got it. We have to represent. But I know that is like the big thing. I don't know why I'm still trying to share. It won't let me share. I see that Angela has. Um
I've
so
shared it, but it's a process. They keep changing Facebook, so it's a
Yep.
process. It used to be when you just pull up the groups and you go click, 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 click.
Mhm.
Now
yeah.
you have to write a text, write a
Oh.
post, then change the page, and then click on groups, and then then find the group that you want, and then it takes you back to the page, and then you have to share. It's like a 3-minute process to share one page.
Listen, it's probably gonna pop up on my page like 4 times in like an hour. Anyway, I'm not gonna stress myself out. Y'all know we here. We here, y'all. So yeah, so we had Nanny Chella talk. She's telling you the lowdown. You could go back and watch this. What I do want to say is that I know why I was pulled and drawn toward this program, but I want Nanny Miss Monique to share because she's been really quiet over there. Share
Okay.
a little bit with us, Miss Chicago lady. She's repping for Chicago, y'all. She got Illinois.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
That's your person. Find your person. Get with your person. I know I have some friends out in Wisconsin. I'll probably send them to you if they want to give, so that they can get that done because they're close to you if they want to drop off or something like that. But what made you like just say like, yeah, I want to do this one too. Like I want to do this. This is a really
Well,
good
I'm
one.
a big advocate for literacy, and kids need books, and you need to establish a parent-child relationship by reading, and that gives comfort to the child by reading at night. And I love this idea. I love this program. And by reading to your child every night, you are creating language. They're working on their language. They are learning vocabulary. They're learning their sentence structure. With books, you can have learn imagination. Their imagination is just going and going and going, and they learn morals as well. So I think this program is amazing, and I'm so excited to be participating. If you want to participate in Chicago, unfortunately, we cannot do a big pumpkin patch or have a party like Nanny Kim because we're only allowed to have groups of people at six and under. If you have more than 6, they will call the police on you. So yeah, it's really strict here in Chicago. So I'm having a drop-off box at 175 North Harbor Drive, downtown Chicago. It's downtown, and it's a little turnabout. So you can just park your car, give your donation to the doorman, and he will put it in a box for you. If you would like to mail it to me, you can send me an email and I will give you my mailing address. My email is designsbymissmonique@gmail.com. Or you can DM me at Nanny Miss Monique on Instagram and Miss Monique on Facebook. So I'm doing ages 2 to 5. So the toddler pajamas. And we need pajamas that are a 2-piece set. Is that correct, Nanny Kim?
Yeah.
They have to be brand new. So a top and a bottom, ages 2 to 5, I would say. And the book should be new as well. So yeah, just come on over and there are so many sales going right now. Like people are like, oh, pajamas are expensive. You can go to Walmart and get a pair of pajamas right now for $5 for a 2-piece set. The Gap is having a sale on their clearance merchandise, already an additional 30% off, as well as Old Navy, Zara, and H&M. So there's really no excuse to get a kid a pair of pajamas. And you can always find great deals on Amazon. If you need, some book recommendations and price points, I will put my wish list. I think, Nanny Kim, you have my book wish list. And there's all different price ranges on there. You don't have to get a hardcover book. You can get a paperback book. And the price goes down significantly when you do paperback. So, yeah, I think this is just a great organization, and I'm so happy to participate.
Awesome.
Whoop,
Yes.
whoop. Whoop, whoop.
I'm
Yay,
Is it my
Chicago. Yay, Chicago.
I'm so excited. As soon as I heard this, and as soon as I found this program, because I searched a couple, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for a couple, and I know with the pandemic going on, sometimes it could be really hard for people. And I was like, well, pajamas and books or something, even if you don't get a pair of pajamas, you can get a book,
Mm-hmm.
I went on Amazon and like booked $5, the toddler books, and the ones that everyone knows, like Brown Bear, was $5. I was like, I could do $5. That's like a McDonald meal for me, you know. Um, so I think it's something easy, and just like what Miss Monique said, we, Angela, myself, we all three of us did. We tried to make it easy. So if you
Mhm.
can't come to the apple picking that Angela and I are doing, that you can just
I'm
go
not
on
apple
Amazon.
picking.
She
Well,
not,
she got a whole big thing she's gonna talk
I was
about.
about to say she's not apple
I'll
picking,
let
is she?
y'all know. When it's my turn, I'll let y'all know. I'm just sitting up here
Yeah,
dancing
but
and waiting.
but
See, that's why I had to keep ATL a secret because I can't tell y'all everything we doing.
listen, this is the
Uh-huh.
thing. You know,
We're
y'all
gonna have a
people
whole
down in the
photographer.
South,
Look,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna have a whole photographer there. No worries.
y'all
Oh,
people in the
oh,
South make me
okay.
sick.
You do your thing. Wait till I get my.
Doing
Oh,
stuff.
go ahead, Kim. Go ahead,
Y'all
Go
Kim.
ahead,
do
Kim.
stuff because
Go ahead,
y'all
Jersey. Go
y'all
ahead, Jersey.
literally have
Go ahead, Kim.
the summer all year long. Of course, you can go out and party and have fun. We up here freezing. You see me in my sweater? I'm
Listen,
cold.
I only have a jacket on for fashion. It's not even cold here. I just got a jacket on just for fashion, and it's
Okay.
like it's a
See,
light jacket, y'all. Like,
I ain't gonna
that's
even
listen.
tell y'all how hot it is here.
I don't even want to know.
Okay, look, let's find out what Texas is doing.
Yeah,
Hello,
Texas,
hello,
freezing.
hello, hello. Okay, so my backstory is this: my children, my own children who are 30 and above now, learned to read at age 4 because my mom and dad were both teachers. So I have always been an early literacy advocate. On my YouTube page, I have over 90 books that I have snapped pictures and narrated the books and put sound effects to and music to. And since the pandemic, just one of the books has had like 14,000 views. And I was like, oh, yes, because I am an advocate for just early reading. When Kim came to me with this idea, she said, I know you like books. Literally, as I'm making my wish list, a matter of fact, if you all look at my posting, there is at my Amazon wish list. It has pajamas and books that I love. Kim was laughing at me because I was like, oh, that's ah, every book. It was because I love books. And she's like, girl, you are
This my
cracking me up
favorite.
over
This
here.
my
I was
favorite.
like, oh, I forgot to put that one on there. Oh, I forgot. So I had all my books. I have a list. It's like 120 books. So you have plenty to choose from. If you want to shop on Amazon, just choose a book from the list and purchase it, and Amazon will ship it here. No, from no matter where you are, you can be in Chicago, you can be in Atlanta, you can be in New Jersey, you can be down here in Texas. From wherever we gonna represent, okay?
See,
Cause
listen,
I'm
no, no, no,
global like
no,
that,
no,
you
no,
know?
no, no, no,
Yes,
no,
yes,
no,
yes.
no. You're supposed to be in
Because I'm
your
global like
state.
that. But anyway, here in Texas, that's what we are doing. And we are having we're going to have an event out of the pumpkin patch that does uh, social distancing. It is all over. It's called Sweet Eats Farm. And they normally have where you can go pick fruit like strawberries, blueberries, things like that, but they don't have any fruit picking this year. They will have apples and pumpkins. They have hayride. They have tire slide. They have a little bounce. It's not a bounce house, but it's this long bouncing thing that the kids can bounce on. They have
It's like a tarp. I
corn.
think it's a tarp.
Is it tart?
It's a big tarp that they could bounce on, right? Because we have it here.
Oh,
It's a huge tarp. But go
whatever.
ahead.
Anyway, it's a bounce place. You can go bounce and jump. Get your kids out and bounce and jump. They have enough room. It's like 4.5 acres. They have a huge corn maze that you can get lost in. I won't be doing the maze. I'm claustrophobic. I cannot do the maze. I'll be coming through the corner and you'll be like, something after me. No, it's just me trying to get out of here. So I will not be doing the maze. But they have a lot of activity. They have live music. They have food trucks there. So come out. have fun, social distance. I will have a box set up, and I will stand back. You can drop your things in the box. If you want to send them, you don't want to come and drop it in the box, go on Amazon.com. All you have to do is click on my wish list in the post. Go click on my wish list. It says it's called Pajamas and Books,
Mhm.
and you can just click it on. It'll bring up the list for pajamas. It'll bring up the list for books. And just because I just went and clicked on books, but when you bring up the book, it will give you choices between a Kindle book, a paperback book, a hardback book, and some of them are in audio books too. So paperback or hardback book or even the board books. Some of them come in board books. So make your choice according to your financial, planning, and just give. I'm done now.
So she didn't say that it's October 25th.
Oh,
The
I
event
didn't. I'm
is
sorry.
October 25th. Give us
It's
a
on
time.
October 25th on Sunday,
Mhm.
October 25th at from 1 to 3.
Okay.
And the live music starts at 1 p.m. So that's why I chose that time.
So
Hey,
And
if
food trucks will be
y'all
out
want
there too.
to come, if you don't do the purchase in advance and you still want to go to the event, go to the event and bring your purchase with you.
yeah.
Angela will
Yes.
have a box there that you can drop everything in, and then we get to put our pictures and tag Nanny Chella's giving. So the more people that
Yes.
come out, the more pictures we have, and be able to spread the love so we can get this going and popping for next year and have
I
more
know I'm
people to
already
be
ready for next year.
involved.
I got things ready for next year already.
Yes.
And
So
if you really want to be
do.
creative and you want to purchase and send it to us, take a picture with your phone or your
Yes.
you on your computer, typing in Amazon, pull up the book, take a picture, do the selfie thing, and like, hi, it's me and my book. You see me purchasing my book? Yes, those count too.
They do.
So
They do.
just take a picture or have somebody else take a picture of you holding your picture, holding your phone, and this is the book that I purchased, or these are the pajamas I purchased, and send it to us. Email it to me. Um, send it in Messenger. You know how to get in contact with me.
We
Yeah.
are excited. Yeah, that's cool. I love it.
Monique,
Yeah.
from I got a question for Monique. So for you, what day? I know you said they could drop off. Do you have a day that you're gonna start drop off and stop drop off in
Yeah, so
Chicago?
drop off starts tomorrow. The first day starts tomorrow. The last day is November 1st. That's a Sunday. I'm also putting flyers in the building. I have over 550 units in the building that I live in, and I'm also putting some around the Lakeshore East Streeterville neighborhood. So all the people who live in Streeterville in the Lakeshore East neighborhood, you can just come in and don't worry about parking. Just go in the little vestibule, park in front of the building, put your hazards on, drop it off to the doorman, and you'll be just fine. You can get back in and keep it moving. If you want, please take a selfie of you dropping your
Please.
pajamas or books off inside of the box. I would really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, please contact me through direct messaging or email. And I look forward to working with everyone.
What
Go
was your
ahead,
email
Angela.
again? Designed by Miss Monique.
Yeah, designs by Miss Monique at gmail.com.
Amazing. Love it. So we have a Chicago person on. She said Chicago is here. Jalecia Truesdale. She's hey girl.
Mm-hmm.
She said we here. Crystal said I
Okay.
love this entire movement. Hashtag Nanny Chella's giving. Yes,
Yay! I'm
Crystal.
so excited to have all of you guys.
Yes.
I'm so
And
so 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 excited.
yeah, Patsy's here. Hey girl. And who is this? Is that Meeches? Meeches. Hi, Meeches.
Meech is in New
I love
York.
Peaches.
Got it,
Hi,
Meeches.
Peaches.
I'm New York girl.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say the pajama program. I want to big them up a little bit before I talk about what I'm gonna say for New Jersey people, and then we're done. But the pajama program, they do have um, social media handles. You can find them on Facebook under pajama program. And it's usually like a hashtag official because they have a couple of chapters, and some of their chapters have places. have a social media contacts. So you can find them on Facebook. You can also find them on Instagram under Pajama Program at Pajama Program. And when you go on there, they actually do reading. They have people come on every night and do live reading at 7:30 p.m. where they'll read to your children when it's time for bed or right before bed at 7:30, and they're very animated. They all have different books, and then they save the books so you can go back and you can read them over and over again. So they have different people that volunteer to read to the children. So some of them have their own kids on there and they're in their pajamas and they're reading, and then some of them are just reading to the screen to your children. So follow them
Good.
on Instagram, and give them some likes and love. I think they maybe have 3,000 followers right now, but we want this program to be seen. They believe in early literacy, and they believe in creating a scheduled bedtime routine. And that's why they do what they do. They were established in 2001. They're based in New York. They also have I guess, a huge branch in Georgia, in Atlanta. So they actually have two reading rooms, a reading room in New York and a reading room in Atlanta. So for you Atlanta ladies, if you're ever trying to do some kind of reading or want to hook up with them, you can probably hook up with them and go to their reading room. So that's really cool to know. They have let's see, I'm reading from their page right now. It says, through our network of 4,000 community partners, 60 volunteer chapter presidents, and reading centers in New York and Atlanta, our goal is to create good nights and good nights for good days for all children everywhere, which we all know as nannies, the better their sleep patterns are, the better their day is. So
Mhm.
for
Absolutely.
Yes.
and this was one of the things that I loved. When I called Miss Monique, I said, "Listen, your whole brand is reading. Like this." As soon as I read it, I was just like, "Monique should do this." As soon as she was like, "I love it. I'm gonna
I
do it."
love this
So
idea. I'm so excited.
Me
yeah, so
too.
I'm super excited. So in New Jersey, what we'll be doing, I know you guys have seen my post I put up. Um, October 25th, we're doing the same day Texas is. How ironic. Um, but
Well, we
October
were on the
25th,
phone collaborating at the
I
time, and I
know.
was like, okay, you can't outdo me. We were on Canva making posts, and she said, look at this one. I said, ah, I got you beat. Watch this. Bam. And she's like, I said, uh-huh.
I love
So, we were
Texas.
excited. We
Texas.
were excited because I love reading and I love reading to kids. The library people know me. I check out 25 books at a time, the max.
Yes, I love it.
I'm the
So
same way.
right. I'm like, what's the max? We got to have it. So the 25th, October 25th, it'll be from 12 to 4. We're going to be at Mellick's Town Farm. People, last year, the New Yorkers, Aileen got my nanny sitter and my nanny circle. They rented a bus. They came out and met me at Mellick's farm. We had a good time. They have apple picking. They have pumpkin picking. They make the best apple donuts. Do not
Mm.
Oh,
sleep.
I love
Not
apple
Do not
I
before.
donuts.
sleep. I mean,
know.
with the cinnamon glaze around it, and you get
Girl, shut up.
their
Oh,
hard apple
oh,
cider. They're
Angela,
hard
you gonna go
apple cider.
ahead and make that
That
for
maybe
next
that's
week.
a
You need
little.
Yeah,
to
make
find a
apple
recipe.
donuts,
okay.
Angela.
You need to make the recipe, Angela. No,
Listen,
that's right.
I need a
yes,
recipe, a donut
and
recipe.
then
I
they
already
have
made pumpkin pancakes last week. I just need to go on and break down and make some apple donuts.
make them
Mm-hmm.
apple donuts. Honey. They are so good, and they have this amazing apple wine.
Oh,
So
that
Can
sounds
listen,
you
you know,
just
delicious.
can you can you
why I'm
mail?
really
Can you
going.
look?
You know why
Can
I'm
you
really
mail it?
going.
Look, can you just mail it to me? Just mail
I
it to me.
know. I'm
Just
gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna see what I
look,
can do.
get your little container, mail it. We good to go.
I'm gonna put it in the shoebox. That's gonna be in the shoebox.
Just make sure you mail it to the right address, or some
Mail it.
child gonna get really happy.
Listen, make sure I'm gonna have to give you my address. I'll be mailing it to the kids now.
They're known. People come from everywhere in New Jersey to go to this farm to get their products. They really have, and they have a great like vineyard. So they're going to be doing hay rides, and they have a
What's your
lot of
baby?
things going on.
That's
I
the
believe they
baby.
have a corn maze. They have a corn maze. They have hay rides. So we're gonna come out. It's from 12 to 4. You can, like I just said about Angela, we'll do the same thing. We'll have a box where you can bring your books and your pajamas. We'll take some pictures, and just have some outdoors time while we still can up here in New Jersey before it starts getting freezing cold. So please come. And if you can't come, I have my list available. My wish list is available. You can do the wish list on Amazon. You can get books. If you don't like my books, go on Miss
It's
Sandy
okay.
Monique's. Go on Angela's. They have some. Their books are different
Cause
than my
my
books.
list's better than yours.
I don't know about being better.
Well, she
I'm
was
just
asking
saying
me
that.
last night. Wait a minute. I'm not writing down the books. Hold on. What you said the name of that book is? I said, oh, you can't have my books. This is my books. This is my list of things.
You
Uh,
guys, I might have to hop off. The baby just woke
Okay.
up.
okay.
Oh, bye.
Thank you so much, Monique,
Thank
for
Of,
joining
you.
me.
of course, I'm so excited to be doing this. So, yeah, you guys, any questions, DM me or email me.
The email is
Perfect.
in the comments. So for Chicago, for Texas, mine is in there. For Georgia, Nanny Chella's in there, and Nanny Kim.
You can do
I'm
Kimberly
waiting.
at Kim on the go.
Kimberly and Nanny Kim on the go.
Yep.
Okay.
And when you're emailing us, guys, can you please put Nanny Chose Giving info so people know that exactly what you're
Yes.
emailing? Because we check emails all day long. We are busy people as well. So when we're looking at emails, we'll just scroll by. So please put Nanny Chose Giving up there so people know exactly what it's for.
Awesome. Thanks everybody for jumping on. Like I said, New Jersey, we have our wish list. We have everything going. You can contact us if you want to represent your state and your state is not represented. Contact Nanny Chella if you want to give, to any of the different charities. You'll see other people from different states putting up different things. Contact them. Give. It's a nanny's thing, but we want everybody to be involved because who doesn't like to give? So
Right.
thank you so much. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Kim,
Yeah.
Bye.
And I'll see
make
I,
y'all
sure
in
we
an hour
give.
for the cooking show.
oh, yeah. The cookie show. All right, I have to
Yes.
go, y'all, because my kids are like bothering me.
Bye.
So, thank you
Okay.
so much, guys. I love what you guys are doing, and I didn't get a chance to tell Monique, but I am going to. I know I'm in Georgia, but just because you guys were the first three to put some things out there, I'm going to make sure I donate to you guys as well. So,
Thank
be on
you.
the lookout. I'm going to be doing my books. So, I'm starting off. Look, I'm starting off for the nanny community because it's always collaboration over competition. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll talk to you
All
guys later.
right.
Bye.
All right,
Bye
we're doing it
bye.
big over here in Texas. Y'all hear me now? If you all don't have a state, what well listen to me. If you don't have anyone in your state that's representing, I told y'all I'm global. I'm global. I'm
Yeah.
global. I'm all over the place. And if you are listening to this from the UK and you want to send something, I'm not sure. I know Amazon in the UK has a list, but if you want to donate books to a local charity wherever you are in the world,
Mm-hmm.
just donate. Just do something. Give back. It's more blessed to give than to receive.
Yep. And just tag Nanny Chella's Giving, and we'll
Tag,
know
tag
that
Nanny Teller's
we'll know
giving.
you are a part.
Take a picture of you giving it to them or dropping it off at their donation spot or whatever. Just give, and tag hashtag. Hold on, let me put it in the thing. Hashtag Nanny. Hello. Okay.
Yeah, we want this to be a whole movement. We really want this year has been amazing for nannies and child caregivers. People have really been able to see who we are, what we do, how important we are for the community. And there's not oftentimes that you know, we get to give back because we're always doing and serving everybody. So just to be able to have nannies put um, on display in a good way, in a positive light, that's what this is all about for me. I feel like this is a super positive thing that we can do to come together because usually nannies work by themselves, they're always alone. And this is a way to have this community, even though we're not together. So, if you can get out to an event, I know other people are going to be posting things that they're doing. For New Jersey, the event is on the 25th, but you can give up to November 1st. So, um, if you still
Same
like,
here.
yeah, if you need me to come and pick up and you're somewhere in Jersey, um, I'm sure that I can make an arrangement and that is fine. So we want to make sure, like we said, that the books are new because they give to places that like children's shelters, parents with, children in shelters that may not have it. They give to social services because this is a nonprofit, so they give to social services to the children that are there. They give to a lot of different places. The pajamas and the books don't just go to this one place and then sit. They actually give it to other places. So there's a need, and so we are wanting to meet the need. So I'm so glad and happy that you guys got to jump on for the last, I guess, how long we been on for 45 minutes, about 45 minutes,
41
40 minutes.
minutes.
So if you didn't get to see this, you'll have the rerun. You can run it back. This is where we went live in PNCC group. We went live on Ask the Nanny, and I believe it's on Ask the Nanny's YouTube. I also
Yes,
have a
it's on
YouTube,
YouTube. So if
and
you want to share with your friends, share with your friends, share with you, you can take the YouTube link. As soon as this is done, it will be processed in about 15-20 minutes. So you can go on Ask the Nanny YouTube, go on the videos, and at the top you'll see um, post it, and you'll see live. Click on the live one and it show all the live videos. And that way you can just uh, grab the shareable link and share it in your groups. You can share it in to people through Messenger, or you can share this through. It doesn't matter. Just get the word out to everyone. This is what we're doing. We're giving. If you don't want to, if you're in another state and you want to give to Nanny Kim because you love Nanny Kim, it doesn't matter. Whatever you do, just give. If you want to give to Ask the Nanny, I will take it and I will drop them off, and we will have because they have in most states they have like a drop off center. So when we collect everything, we make arrangements to take it to the drop off center in our state, and they have one here. I know they have one here in Houston, and they have one in Austin. They have one in Dallas and Fort Worth. They have several of them all around Texas because Texas is
right.
huge. But in this area, so some of it could even be divided out between Houston and Dallas and Austin. So it doesn't matter where you're from. Let's get the word out. Let's get this done. Give back.
Yes. And I will definitely post it a couple more times throughout the month. So I know how it is. You may see this and you're in the middle of doing something, changing a diaper, forget about it, say you're going to
Mhm.
do it later. You will see a reminder. I will remind you. So definitely share this. Let people know what we're doing. You know, Friend everybody that was on here. If you love to have story time, definitely follow Miss Nanny Monique because she does amazing stories and she's
Wednesdays, 10
like every
a.m.
time.
Central Time.
Yeah, every Wednesday, me and my kid are like, "What she got today? We're gonna buy this book." Like,
And
it's
y'all, I'm
so
telling you,
good.
Miss Nanny Monique has the most soothing. I've been told that I'm comforting. Y'all need to hear Miss Nanny Monique. She is like oh my gosh. I'm like, okay, as a child, I was like, can you send me a tape of your voice so I can just go to sleep? Because it's so soothing, and just to have a little mantra that you're saying, and go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Yes, her voice is
Oh, did you freeze, Angela?
so comforting to what now?
You froze up a little bit. You froze a little
Oh, I'm
bit,
sorry.
but you're
Did I
good now.
freeze? Hold on, let me check
Okay.
the internet. Okay, it's still the light's still blue. So I think I'm good. But yeah, talk to Miss Nanny, visit Miss Nanny Monique on Instagram um
Yeah.
for her story time. Am I frozen again?
No, I'm
Oh, I
listening.
thought you said I'm frozen.
No,
No, okay. So
you.
yeah.
So yeah, so
Um,
we have that. Um, I just recently started a YouTube page. A lot of people have been asking me about why do you always go live on Instagram? Well, now you can see my lives with Mr. Chaz and all the ones that you missed that are on Instagram. I'm transferring them onto the YouTube page as we speak. We just finished a little mini series that we did. It was a 4 part on creating a healthy family. We talked about generational trauma, what we can do to stop generational trauma, how we can have better conversation and communication with children. We talked about what else? We did, oh gosh, we expectations, making healthy expectations. We talked about a lot of things. So it will all be on my YouTube channel. So please subscribe. Um, I will post that in the bottom of this so you guys can just go on there. I know some people have already subscribed,
okay.
but definitely go on there and yeah, we'll be on live again Friday. We'll be talking about play. That is our favorite. We're really big on play and allowing children to be who they are and find themselves through play and why play is so important for children. So if you know someone who has a child, especially toddlers, up through up through that seven age is really is huge play. They learn so much through play. So we're going to talk about that. Mr. Chaz, for those of you who don't know, is a fellow parent consultant and parent educator like myself. He teaches Montessori. He teaches actually the teachers that teach Montessori. He teaches them how to teach. So his big thing is, letting children learn through play and letting them express themselves through play. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to, you know, let you know and help you with any questions. The risky play. People don't like risky play. We love risky play. So we're going to talk about why risky play is great, why it's important, and why we should allow children to play more. So we're going to talk about that on Friday, Instagram Live at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So meet us there. And again, if you miss it, it will be on my YouTube. So I think that's all I have to say, Angela. I think we're good. And
Yay. I'm
Sandra.
having a dancing good y'all can tell I'm having a dancing good time over here. Um I am going to go out. Stay tuned for in about an hour on the PNCC. I am coming back, and today I am making barbecue beef casserole. It's
Mm,
quick, simple. It's one, two, one, two, three, four, five ingredients.
nice.
Now, five ingredients you can't go wrong.
Sounds good. You've been making some good
Mhm.
stuff lately. I don't know. I might
And see the thing, the
make
key
a
to it
trip to Texas.
is, I just want to say, won't you be my neighbor? Because I give I have three neighbors that we all kind of communicate with each other. We're pretty good friends, and so I just say, okay, it's your turn, it's your turn, it's your turn, and I go and I give whatever I'm making. Here you go. Just bring me my dish back.
It's so I always, y'all, I call her all the time and I'm like, what do you do with all of this food that you make 2 and 3 times a week? Where is it going? And she was like, oh, I just give it to my neighbors after I eat a little something. My husband eat a little something. I'm like, why can't I be a neighbor? Why am I missing out on all the good food? It's just wrong.
Won't you
It's
be my
wrong.
neighbor? Please, won't you be my neighbor?
You never know. I might be moving to Texas because I can't take it here. I'm so sick of the winters. I just had to pull all of my winter clothes out, y'all. So all the summer clothes went bye bye. It's so sad. I felt like it just, and then we didn't even really get to wear them because we were all sitting in the house for the whole summer.
let,
So
me, let me
anyway,
see. Let me see. It is currently.
oh, on that note, I'm done. Goodbye, y'all. Almost
That's our
80
current
degrees.
temperature. When I went walking this morning, it was 68 degrees. Now it's noon. It is 79 degrees, and the high today is 89. So it's going to get even higher. So we're working on
Mm-mm.
it.
Today, today is a nice day. We're at 7, but it's dropping down to 52 tonight, so it might as well be winter. It's summer.
Oh,
It's spring in the daytime and then winter at night. It's New Jersey don't know what they
well,
want.
that's what fall does. It's fall, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta go chop some onions and get some stuff together. And I will see you all in about an hour. And we're going to make some barbecue biscuit casserole.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's actually crescent roll casserole, but hey, I'm using. Y'all
Tomato,
know me. I
tomato.
experiment. Yes, same thing. Dough. It's all dough to me. Okay, I'll see
All
you all
right.
later. Thank you all for joining us, and we will see y'all in a bit.
All right.